Hi guys, so we're gonna do a little get ready chit chat thing. All I have on my face is this. It's the Glam Glow Nude Glow. It's a illuminating moisturizer. I got this with my Sephora birthday thing. If you guys have a chance to get it. It's so nice. And it smells like vanilla, so if you're not big on scented things, don't get it, but I absolutely adore it. It gives your skin that oomph that it needs. So I got some redness on my face, so we're just gonna deal with that and using my Jill Fresh Jumbo Crayon. So we are actually going to, the little one's asleep right now for the record. We are going to my in-laws for a typical Christmas Eve dinner, which is a torture pie, or torture pie, as Matt's brother called it when he was little. And so this is now what it's called. It's torture pie. I'm just gonna fix my eyebrows a little bit. I need to get them waxed soon, but I don't know when, so I'm just trimming up what I got. So basically what I do is I follow the line that's smaller than the rest. Shit better not be like that. So there's one eye that's worse. So we're just gonna extra on my nose. So luckily I have really good concealer, so it won't be as bad when I do it, which I'm using I'll show you guys in a second. I'm using the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. I think this is the first liquid concealer I've bought in a long time. Because if you guys watch my old videos, I've been using my Urban Decay one for a while. So I'm trying not to be too loud because she's kind of waking up. I don't want her to. She's only been down for an hour, so I don't really want her to wake up. But she might be. Okay. So I know usually it's the triangle, but the way I blend it on my eyes is so much easier to do this. And I just make sure there's no lines. Okay, so a little bit more on my face. Well, extra on the nose, but really hope she goes back to sleep. Now, the eyebrows. setting powder. How many times I've forgotten to do setting powder recently? I'm not even using a lot. Just to make sure it's all blended through. Now to find the brush. I have brushes hiding. There we go. Now, use the, I've been using this a lot lately. I'm kind of really loving it. I got it because I needed a new primer and I couldn't find one at with NYX, but most people use a sponge. I prefer my finger because I can, very sticky. Very sticky, so I can kind of warm it up and blend it. There we go. Now this is probably going to change in the next little few videos, but I'm still using the Omega powder from MAC. So we are going to, as I was trying to say earlier, we are going to my in-laws for torture pie, and we are dropping off some gifts for Matt's brother and his girlfriend because they're doing a huge runaround for Christmas, so they're not coming. But they are swinging by Matt's parents' place and for just before breakfast because his parents are actually coming to our place for breakfast. It's just going for dinner on Christmas Eve is becoming a tradition. So let's blend this. Excellent. I love when this happens. Blending it out and then I get like stray eyebrow hairs. So when they stop by, tomorrow before his parents come to our place for breakfast, they're gonna drop off the stuff that they got, and it's gonna just basically be a swap. But we're getting together with them after the holidays because Matt's brother's still in school. So it's just, it's hard. Trying to see anyone over the holidays is hard. Okay, I'll do a video with her. Okay, so Matt's downstairs. Matt's actually here, so I brought her downstairs with him. Okay, what are we doing for the eyes? I have no idea. You know what, I'm gonna do my blush and contour because I have no idea what I'm doing with my eyes, so. So yeah, in a couple months I'm gonna be revamping a bunch of things, so you guys are gonna have a bunch of new videos coming. Because I do need to go shopping for when I go back to work. So that will be a fun thing. Because I go back to work actually in May. So that'll be a whole deal. And couldn't think of what I wanted to do for my blush for a second there. But yeah, so I go back to work in May, so I have to buy clothes because a bunch of stuff don't fit me anymore, so I just donate it, which is fine because there was a lot of stuff I've had for, you know, quite a few years, so my closet's needed a revamping update, so I'm not too concerned. The only main unfortunate part is the fact that there's a lot of stuff that I have to get, but luckily, I mean, this part I knew was coming, so I have been saving. This looks really weird with the eyes. So I've been saving my money like crazy because I knew this was coming. I had a bunch of plans, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do like a nude base on my eyelid. So I knew this was coming, and I knew I probably would need some stuff because, like I said, you know, even if I go back to my pre-pregnancy weight, my body type is not the same, you know, or things are not going to fit the same. So it's it's gonna be, so I knew I didn't want to pressure myself and expect to go back to before, you know, so. I have to darken this bit, but that's fine. But yeah, so I didn't want to put pressure on myself to say like, oh, you know, you have to go back to pre-pregnancy size. And that's just, I mean, it's realistic if I really put the effort into it. But again, I didn't want to force myself into something that I may not have been able to accomplish. So I wanted to kind of give myself a clean slate. Like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, if it didn't happen, I wasn't going, oh my god, the worst thing ever. Which, let me tell you, is still not fun when you realize you're not the same size as before. Even though you expect it and you accepted it, you know, and you think, you know what, I'm not going to stress myself over this, it still sucks. It still really sucks because you're just like, it's official, like everything's not the same, and you just think maybe something. But the one thing is, I didn't have to donate too much. Like, all the stuff that didn't fit me, I donated because, you know, why not? So that's the one good thing is, like, I can't benefit from it, so somebody else will. So when everyone's like, oh, what do you want for Christmas? I'm like, money to go shopping. Because I need clothes. There's literal desperate need for clothes. Because right now I don't have a whole lot that fit me. So. I figured. So I've got some shopping to do. I've also got to get new glasses, which is going to be freaking expensive. But I mean, I needed new glasses before I got pregnant, so. Last time I got my eyes tested was probably about 6 years ago. So, like I said, I had to do a ton of saving. So I don't do this very often, but I'm gonna wear a lip liner. This is actually MAC Bespoken for. And I'm wearing lip liner for a reason. And I know I didn't fill in all my lips in, I know. And it's because of the lip color I'm wearing. So this is actually the CoverGirl So Lashy Blast Pro. And I just got this recently because my mascara was like running dry. And again, I've had it for a while, so I'm pretty sure it's expired. Not that I really follow let me tell you, I do not follow the things about makeup, because by that argument, would have none. I would have no makeup. And this is a new one, so it's kind of, until I get used to it, it's going to be interesting. So I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this little ball at the end. Like, do you guys see this ball thing? So tomorrow we have Matt's parents coming for breakfast, and then my mom and her boyfriend are coming for dinner. I don't know what the hell that is. It's probably a cat. I know my cat is sick. I don't know, I think Angel has a lot of stomach issues, so he quite often will get stomach problems. And for the most part, it's a couple of days of that. It's a day or so of this powder we put in his crunchy. And then it's fine, but the other night I was up every 3 hours with Michelle, and then I would still not get sleep and usually I can go back to sleep. But then Angel would start getting, I don't know, he got sick twice in the middle. He got sick once, but he tends to walk around when he gets sick. So this is the next soft matte lip cream in Copenhagen, by the way. I love this lip color. I'm gonna have to fix these edges though. But then I honestly think he was constipated because he'd just walk around and be like, he'd kind of get this look like he has to poop. And I'm like, and normally when he does that, we grab him and put him in the like by the litter box. But because it wasn't happening and he was literally straining so hard, I said to my mom, you see him try to poop, leave him. Because he can't. So hopefully this is he's kind of figured out what's wrong, because I put powder on his crunchy and then I put oil in his cat food, so. The powder is from the vet. It's a probiotic. So hopefully it works out, but yeah, so this is the look. It's a very neutral look. I'm sorry this is a long video, but it's been a while since I've done a video, and I apologize, but I do have more videos coming. It's just it's a lot going on. I'm trying to get Michelle on a schedule. It's not going so well, but anyways, I'll have this video out shortly. It's Christmas Eve, so hopefully tonight. So maybe you won't see it until like Christmas, but